to Carson Tate's video log. We're still here in sunny Provincetown. Today it's sunny, yesterday not so much.
It's beautiful today.
It is. Who are you?
What?
Who's crashing my vlog?
Just hanging out, you know.
So this is Melissa Brayden, in case you didn't know. Award-winning author, right?
Aw. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you have a new book out in November, but it's here, right?
It is. It's here. It's at Women's
Make everyone
Week.
jealous.
It's pretty cool to see it out there. People have it in their hands. I like that.
And it's called?
Heart Block.
Heart Block. And so that
It's
has
cooler
like a
with the
double
accent.
meaning, right?
It does have a double meaning in the book.
I got to read the book already, so I can like gush about it. Okay, it's really good.
Thank you.
No sophomore slump for you.
I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. I hope it's decent. Yeah.
Okay, I think it might be a little bit more than decent. So you have two main characters. Why don't you tell the audience a little bit? You've got Emery and Sarah.
And Sarah. Emery and Sarah, while drawn together, are very, very different from one another and come from two very different backgrounds. Sarah is the daughter of a Mexican immigrant and living in San Diego, trying to make her way working for the family business, and meets Emery, who is a well-to-do socialite, had money her entire life, has never really had to long for anything. And you know, while they're from two very different places, there's a lot between them on a personal level. So it's about figuring out how their lives can fit together, even though they do quite well. Sometimes the people in your life get in the way.
True, true. Mm-hmm. You know, I often find that all my rich friends don't like my poor friends.
Yeah. The rich and poor. The rumble? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So what was it like going from, I know you prefer first person because of your theater background.
Right. That just comes a little more organically to me. That's just how I approach things, is from the I standpoint.
And Heart Block was written in third person, so what was the biggest challenge about that?
It was so hard. First of all, understanding when I wanted to switch point of view and knowing who I wanted to give the scene to and when I wanted to make the switch, having the dual point of view, that was challenging. And also trying to keep it really personal. What is that?
It's an aeroplane.
I think we're being attacked. It's the rumble.
Exactly.
It's your rich friends. No. What were we talking about?
Oh, something. The point of view. Third person.
Right.
Really hard to know when to switch.
Well, keeping it personal at the same time being that third person removed. I don't know. It was a fine balancing act, and it was educational and a learning experience, and I hope it came out well.
I always find it easier to write in the point of view of the character that I kind of have not necessarily personally identify with, but who
Closer to you?
Yeah, that I just have more affinity for.
Yeah.
I mean, you always, I mean, it's like out of any two people, you usually have some, you know, spark with one.
Right.
So which one, I mean, you don't have to tell which one, but does that make it easier?
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, I don't mind saying it. I think my personality is a little more ingrained in the character of Sarah. And so, yeah, I did find it easier to write her to a certain extent. I wish I was
Emery, you're the rich one.
Incredibly rich and beautiful in her, but no, I didn't identify with her as much, though I did find her an interesting character, so I liked getting into her shoes and writing, but
she's got a lot of layers.
Yeah,
so
she's a tricky one.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch that, peel that onion during the book, so.
Good, that was the goal.
So that book's coming out, so lazy person, what are you working on now?
So lazy, we can't all be.
I mean, you're like bang, bang, bang. I'm kidding. I'm being sarcastic.
No, I get it. I have How Sweet It Is coming out next year.
How sweet it is.
It's a small town romance, and I'm really, really enjoying it. And yeah, look for it next year. There's some chocolate involved.
We're all about chocolate.
How sweet it is.
Lots of good chocolate in Provincetown.
I know.
Today we're going to go shopping.
Yes, we are.
We're all going to, a band of us are going to go shopping and buy out the sweatshirt store and
Yay.
Whatever else we can find.
You're going to lead us there.
Yes, exactly. All right, so anything else? You got coffee because you're like a coffee addict?
It's my best friend. I love coffee. Yeah, and it's a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's kind of absolutely gorgeous here. We're right on the ocean. Like if I took 2 steps that way, I would be in the ocean. Do you want to show them?
Yeah, look at this. Look what we're surrounded by.
Kind of crazy. So if you haven't come to Women's Week before, this is what you're missing.
Come hang out.
Exactly. Okay, so Melissa Brayden, Heart Block now, how sweet it is next year. This is Carson Tate's video log, signing out.